Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is video or part 2 of the military service inspired planner decoration, or not really layouts but just planner decorations that I'm doing for a female soldier that I met. So I took this stamp that's obviously the flag, but it has the words throughout the entire stamp of the words to the national anthem. And I thought it was befitting because I'm working on the month of July as we speak, and so I wanted to incorporate like the very, like America kind of thing, like kind of feel to it. So of course I thought that nothing will make it better than the national anthem of our country. And what I ended up doing is I ended up using my Stampin' Up! Real Red and Bright Blue to simulate the colors of the flag. I'm basically going to adhere that to the monthly insert and then just adhere some of the stars in the red, white, and blue, although it's not really white, it's more like a gold. And I'm just playing around, but essentially I'm just gonna hole punch my holes and then insert the weekly layouts. Now, to make this video a little bit shorter, I believe I stopped showing you the back page. So from this point on, I think, well, there might be one more that I do, but after that I'm just gonna be showing you the front page, which is obviously the front of the month. Moving on to August. For this one I wanted to make it vintage, and these are stickers that came from that kit. Actually, it came from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet from the brand Reminisce. This brand, I think I got it from scrapbook.com. And essentially the stickers are like photocopies of vintage posters that existed back in the day. So I just took I can't speak today. And so I just angled them and added a few stars, and honestly I wanted the posters to stick for themselves. So that's it. That's gonna complete layout number 2. Moving on, once I put it in there, moving on to layer number 3. Layer number 3 is going to consist of this huge sticker that's part of the same 12 by 12 sheet. It's very simple, just honoring the Marines. Even though, like I said, the female that I'm making this for is in the Army, of course I wanted to, make use of all the stickers that came on the layout. So that's gonna complete layout number 3. Layout number 4 is for the month of October, and on this one I wanted to add, this is Josefina Fernandez take onto the the Women We Could Do It poster as well, but of course this one's like an animated format. And so I'm just adding a little banner, adding a few stars, and honestly that completes the month of October. I think I added a sticker on the bottom that says America the Beautiful, and that's going to be it for layout number 4. I think I lost track of one. 4. Yes, layout number 4, I think. So same thing, just putting them all in there and moving on to November. For the month of November, I am finally going to be using the boots that I colored, I think on video 1, on part 1 of this process. And very cute, very adorable. Of course, my favorite quote that I've already shared with you guys. And The boots are from Deep Red, and I'm playing around to see if I preferred the camouflage, but I didn't. I ended up just going with the this background instead. Very simple. I'm just going to move it a little bit to the left and add for here I ended up using my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals just so that the boots pop a little bit on the layout or on the decoration. And that's going to complete the month of November. And now we're moving on to the final month. Woo woo! It took me forever because I've made this video in 2 parts, but in reality I filmed it all in one time, so it took forever. Anyways, I'm using one of my favorite stamps. I have had this stamp for years. Something about the soldier writing and thinking, I don't know, I just love it. It's truly one of my favorite wooden stamps. Just going to keep him simple, black ink, put a little bit of red, white, and blue confetti background. And then to finish up the layout, I am going to be adding a journaling card that came with the Authentic paper kit, and it's just the red, white, and blue through and through. That's what it says. And that's essentially going to complete the month of December. Adding a few stars. And I also wanted to add that I ended up using dimensionals on some of the stars so that they're not all the same layer, and it creates a little bit of a popping or dimension to the layout. Anyways, that's going to complete the layouts. I'll slow the video down and you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. This is pretty much going to complete the planner that's going to be given as a gift. Like I said, it is for a female soldier that I met in training. I think it came out really nice. The inspiration for these was female military members or female veterans. And so here I added a few sticky notes, a few journaling cards, honestly more for decoration, some stars. I try to make this handmade paper clip, and I also added real star paper clips that I already had. Just another journaling card and more sticky notes down there. In here I've added a few of the Recollections washi stickers, additional few paper clips, and also a statement or sentiment for heroes out there. So that's just gonna go in there. And then I have also included a very simple charm. This is red, white, and blue, and I had this one because it was part of another charm, but I just wanted to include a little bit of the blue to tie in the Americana theme for this entire planner. So now from beginning to end, let me go ahead and show you the monthly inserts. So I kept it simple with the emblem of the United States Army because the person that I have in mind for this gift is in the Army, so I wanted to use that. But if you go to scrapbook.com, you can also find the ones for the Coast Guard, the Marines, the Air Force, and the Navy. So in the background paper, I ended up using from the Authentic 12 by 12 paper kit. I'll try to link that below. That paper kit I picked it up from Simon Says Stamp online. And so this is the month of January, February, I can't pronounce that no matter how hard I've tried. So this is March, and it states, distance does to love what wind does to fire, distinguish the weak and feeds the strong. And of course, this is very relatable not only to military service members, but to any personnel that, of course, work takes them away from home. So Very cute on this one. This is April, and for here I ended up using the quote from Harry Truman. This says, America was built on courage, imagination, and determination to do the job at hand. And it's just a female vet in uniform saluting. The month of May, the very familiar Uncle Sam. June, I kept it simple with the sentiment that says, the strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles we know nothing about. So, very simple, this one as well. For July, because it is Independence Day, I wanted to include my national anthem stamp that I have, and then I just added red ink here and then the blue ink there. August, vintage posters. September, honoring the Marines. October, now this one is from Josefina Fernandez, which is her take of this one right here. But even though it's like a duplicate, this one's like animated, so I still wanted to go ahead and include it in there. Very cute. November, my favorite quote with the little boot stamps from Deep Red, and I just painted them in the tan color. And then finally, to finish up December, with a stamped image of a soldier. And this stamp is part of a kit that actually came from Stamping Up company. I believe the stamp set's retired, but I've had this one. I've gotten rid of the rest of the stamps. There's not a lot of wooden stamps that I have because they're so bulky and they take up so much space. But this one, I just can't get rid of it. I really love the image on this one. So I used that on the background and then just put a little red, white, and blue through and through for the sentiment. And that is going to complete our planners. I know that I haven't been doing videos where I decorate my monthly planner, but hopefully you guys are still able to see these planner ideas that I've been doing for people. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Americana female veteran inspired planner, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.